Alright, so our favorite video game franchise released a trailer the other day. Last year with the success of Black Ops 6 and everybody's playing it, record numbers of just people loving the game, they decided to make Black Ops 7, like that's a good idea. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the trailer and what I'm kind of, hoping for. I don't know if I'm going to end up getting the game. Let me know in the comments if you're going to get the game. Also, don't forget to drop a like. Let's try for 10 likes, gang. Let's try for 10 likes. Okay, let's get into this. So we're playing Call of Duty Mobile because I uninstalled Black Ops 6 to install Battlefront 2 the other day. So for the best. Oh, wait. Got to make sure it's on. Too late. Wow. The fact that it joined a match that fast and I couldn't even change it to hardcore, that was crazy. Oh, it's on Nuketown. Okay. So I don't know if you guys have seen the Black Ops 7 trailer, but I'll leave a link in the description down below to the original trailer so you guys can go check that out. It seems pretty cool. It looks pretty promising, I guess, but Black Ops 6 also seemed pretty promising after I streamed it for 24 hours in one weekend with Dak. And we see where that got us. Basically, it starts off in the year 2035, following the story of Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 6. Has a whole bunch of robots and just psychological warfare and just crazy shit going on. See if I can actually get a kill in this game. Oh, I'm so not used to these controls, dude. Not good with touch controls at all. There was a big reveal towards the end of the trailer where Menendez came back from Black Ops 1, which is pretty sick. I never really played Black Ops 1, but I get the lore. I understand. I don't know how he came back, but he's back. There we go. Okay. Now, they've claimed that this is going to be the most mind-bending Black Ops game they've ever made, which is interesting, what do you mean by that? It kind of, from the vibes of the trailer, it almost looks like a horror game in a way, because it's so dark and just, a lot of stuff happening, and the dude kills a butterfly, which is pretty ruthless, so I wouldn't want to mess with Menendez, man. He just crumbled that motherfucker up like a piece of paper. Now, they did say that the campaign is going to be co-op, which I've been asking for so long with Call of Duty. I would love to run campaign with the boys, just squad up on there and just run it story mode. Because, multiplayer is fun and all, but after a certain point, it's just kind of the same thing over and over again. You're just running around a map killing people. Like, it's fun, but it gets old really quick, in my opinion. Whoa, I already got a bunch of kill streaks. That's crazy. Okay, let's put this UAV up there. Yeah, with the co-op campaign, it's probably about the only thing that I would be interested in trying for this game, Like, I'm not super duper excited for it. I would rather have Ghosts 2, in my opinion, because I feel like everybody's been wanting Ghosts 2, and I don't know if it'll ever happen, ever. But I guess we'll find out one day, right? As far as gameplay goes, one of the weird spots in the trailer, I noticed there's like giant knives falling from the sky, so I'm not really sure what that's about. It might end up being like a kill streak thing on multiplayer, or that's about the only thing I can see that being, unless it's just something weird in the campaign, but I feel like I could definitely see them putting giant maps as a kill streak in the game, to be completely honest. I don't know how to feel about it. It looks pretty cheesy in my opinion, but what do I know, right? I'm just a Call of Duty consumer. Now, they did say Harper from Black Ops 2 is also returning, so we got a couple character returns from some legendary games and everything, so I don't know, man. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about Black Ops 7. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. I probably will end up getting it, to be honest, just because it's like, why not, just give them more money so that they can make another dog shit game next year. No, but honestly, the co-op campaign does sound pretty cool, and I think that could make for some pretty dope content and some fun nights with the gang. So yeah, that's, like I said, that's about the only thing I'm really looking forward to in this game. That, and then maybe the zombies, just because it looks like a pretty dark, spooky looking game, and I imagine they're gonna have some crazy ass zombies maps. They haven't said if it's going to be boots on ground or if they're adding wall riding and shit like that, but I'm pretty sure they added wall riding to Black Ops 6 now. So I guarantee we'll see some form of wall riding. Plus, in the trailer, Buddy was standing on the ceiling in one of the maps, so, Lord only knows, like, we're going to have some gravity-defying physics and crazy shit going on. Now, I'm really hoping that, they can get away from this whole putting Warzone with the game, like make it its own separate entity so we don't have to worry about the gameplay being shattered or the servers being overloaded with nothing. Like, just make Warzone a free-to-play battle royale, because everybody wants a freaking battle royale these days for some reason. And just give us a good Call of Duty, man. That's all we've been asking for all these years, to be honest. Black Ops 6 I thought was delivering, and then they put Seth Rogen in multiplayer, and I deleted the game. So it's like it's a war game, you know what I mean? Like, we're supposed to be fighting wars, not like, you know. I don't know. Like, I get it. It's cool. It's flashy. It makes people laugh. It's whatever. But I'm sure there's people out there that love that Seth Rogen's in the game, or love that Snoop Dogg's in the game, or Nicki Minaj, and you know, all these people that they've added to Warzone. And like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was kind of crazy. I mean, that was like right after Fortnite had done it, so that was kind of surprising to me. I wasn't really sure how to feel about that, and I refuse to do microtransactions and stuff, but you know, I could see where people enjoy it. Oh, yo, MVP moment. Let's go. I am still cracked at Call of Duty Mobile, for those who don't know. Now, my real question with Black Ops 7 is, will we see it follow the pattern of these newer games coming out, where it's going to be like $80+ just for the base of the game? I'm pretty sure I spent $70 on Black Ops 6, and that was already kind of like, yo, what the hell? Like, it's just a video game. But they're paying $80 for Mario Kart Worlds. So I could only imagine that we're going to see a price increase on games across the board. One other thing I think is worth mentioning is right now there seems to be a giant uptick in skateboarding in video games. I mean, with Skate 4 coming out soon, you got Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 coming out. Looks like High on Life 2 added skateboards to the game. You can grind rails in Mario Kart. It seems like people love skateboarding in video games again. So it's a wonder if Call of Duty is going to follow suit with that and maybe add like hoverboards or some crazy shit. Who knows? We'll see. I mean, it's just the one trailer for Black Ops 7 so far. I've heard a little bit about it, and it definitely seems interesting. I probably will end up getting it. Just like I said, the co-op campaign sounds interesting. Just kind of wanted to talk about Black Ops 7 because Dak and I played Black Ops 6 a shit ton on the channel at first, you know? I mean, literally in one weekend we streamed 24 hours of the game. I feel like it's probably right that I talk about Black Ops 7. I don't enjoy the fact that they released Black Ops 6 and Black Ops 7 back to back. I feel like it's kind of rushed. Like, they saw the success of Black Ops 6 at first, and they're like, oh, we got to develop this. And then by the time they got it, like, they got the ball rolling with that, then that's when the players start dropping off. So, yeah, I would like to say I'm hyped for this Call of Duty, but years and years and years previous have shown that if you get hyped about a Call of Duty, you're about 90% sure to be let down. Yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Drop a like on this video. Check out all our other pages. Follow on Twitch. Subscribe. We're almost to 5,000 subscribers. We'll be doing a giveaway, so stay tuned for that. We upload Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We streamed every day this past week, but you know, we primarily stream Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, but really right now it's just kind of like whenever we feel like streaming. So definitely keep an eye on our social medias and our community tab, as well as joining our Discord. I try to stay a little active in there. I'm not always on Discord, always typing and doing stuff like that, but if you do want... Why did my webcam froze? There we go. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, join the Discord server. We share out videos, we share out streams, we talk to you guys on there. I'm sorry if the lighting is absolute poopy doo-doo, man. These windows kind of screw me up, but... Poopy doo-doo? Yeah, what do you want me to say? F***ing shit. Poopy doo-doo? Yeah, God, I'm off the dome, babe. Early, I'm trying to get this video done. Poopy doo-doo. Yeah, poopy doo-doo. These f***ing windows are dog shit from an ass. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are thinking about getting the new Call of Duty, because I definitely think the co-op campaign is going to be the selling point for me. I know I've mentioned that several times, but that's probably the most exciting part of the game that I've heard so far. Other than that, guys, keep your heads high, stay positive, and keep on grinding, gangsters. Deuces.